So we're in the Ford booth here at SEMA. We just saw the reveal of the brand new 2015 Cobra Jet. We got the man behind the Cobra Jet, Jesse Kershaw here. We're going to talk about the new updates for the car. So basically, no more IRS, obviously, solid axle for drag racing applications.
Yeah, so we're actually going to call it a 2016 model, even though we're launching it in 2015. We expect to be on the drag strips next year. We had a little more challenge this time with the development of the car because, as you said, the base car has an IRS, which is awesome, handles great, rides great, but not necessarily ideal for drag racing. So this is the only production car from Ford that's going to have a solid rear axle on this body style. It's a 4-link design, very similar to what NHRA has been allowing for stock the last few years. So we worked with NHRA on getting it approved the whole way through, 100% stock eliminator legal. And in addition to the rear end, which obviously was a big undertaking for us, going from IRS to live axle, we made several other updates to the car. It's a 2.9-liter supercharger on top of a 5-liter Coyote engine, and it's got the new 2015 Mustang GT heads, which flow a little more than the Boss head we used in 2014. Front entry supercharger, new Whipple intake manifold, a new high-flow throttle body they're calling a Roval because it's like half oval and half round. Higher flow injectors. I mean, the car is ready to go. It's going to be awesome. We even added, for the first time, an electric water pump, which we had been hesitant to do before, and we were able to use one from the C-Max Hybrid that is super durable, is awesome. We were able to get the car back down to ambient temperature within 15 minutes between runs.
So basically, very similar to the previous program, short block-wise, but obviously you got the better heads. Camshaft change is different from the previous years?
Yeah, we added some lift to the camshaft specs this year. The ones we delivered the car with are fairly mild. We don't go from us because we want to run at least 200 runs durability before we deliver the car. We know the racer's going to get a little more extreme, and NHRA allows them to. The lift is capped by what we put in, but they can go with whatever duration and ramp angles they want. So we expect there's still a little bit left in the engine when the racers get a hold of it.
Any preliminary numbers that you can share with us quite yet?
Well, NHRA has rated it at 565, and that is going to go live on their site later today. We expect that some of these are going to be out on the track really soon. NHRA is a pounds per horsepower type of class, so at 565 we're going to be in what they call Factory Stock A class, which is where our contemporaries are from the other big three, and we expect this car to be very competitive.
Interior-wise, anything different from previous years, just kind of the bare essentials?
We actually have Corbeau seats this year. They brand them Cobra Jet for us. We've got an all-new center console that is built for us by Watson Engineering. It's actually really, really sharp. It looks very elegant in there. That integrates right to the dash in the middle with where all our switches and gauges and everything are. So a little bit of refinement there. I think it's very svelte looking, and just one area where we were able to put a very unique Cobra Jet spin on it.
And what's the part number?
Anyone who wants to order the car, it's M-FR500-CJ, and that's a placeholder order. Then we follow up with the dealership to lock in the options, which would be wheelie bar, colors. We're offering it in both blue and white this year, 25 units of each for a total 50-unit build, and also the optional graphics.
So you guys have it, 2016 Cobra Jet, unveiled here at SEMA.